Good morning, everybody. This is Bernicia, aka Kanya Flybug, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, then welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're old, then welcome back. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. If you are new, please take this opportunity to like, click, and subscribe, and please share. And comment below on anything that you hear or you have questions about, or you just want to comment and shoot the shit. I don't care. But yeah, I just wanted to do like just a little chit chat while I was driving to work, because I mean, I haven't been stomping on the content like I used to do. I've just been exhausted. This puppy is killing me. But I asked for it. I wouldn't change it for anything. But you know, now we've gotten him to the point where he sleeps through the night, which is good. That's so freaking awesome. And he actually, this is the second day in a row that he hasn't pooped in the kennel at night. He's like started to howl at like 6, which is around the time our cat Cosmo starts like pawing me in the head to get up, or you know, so I could feed him because he's starving to death. So progress! Woo! We're getting this dog trained, baby. So pretty soon, if he can not shit in his kennel for like a week, we're gonna bring him from the basement, from his little room down there, because now it's starting to smell like Bo. Then, you know, we'll put him up in the room with us. So, oh my God, I am driving dirty. Ooh. If I was a cop, I'd arrest me or give myself a ticket. Ooh-wee. Girl, don't be doing that. All right, I'm better now. Ooh-wee. All right, back on the ball. Anyway, so yeah, as soon as, you know, he's fully gotten his potty train on, you know, we'll bring him upstairs so he can sleep in the room with us, which is good progress, you know. So yeah, I mean, he's even getting to the point where for the past couple of days he'll like sit at the back door and like, you know, to the yard to go out to use the potty, and I'm like, yes, bro, yes, you go, boy, you're making mama so proud. Yeah. Even though daddy's doing most of it because I'm at fucking work all the time, and you know, he works, but he's able to spend more time at home, so so he's under constant watch, you know, so he's never alone. So it's like, and like, as far as I know, he hasn't peed in the house in like a couple days, so like since Easter. So, and it's Tuesday, so 2 days, but still, that's progress, man. That's progress. Oh, I'm so proud of my little Bo. Anyway, how are y'all doing? How was y'all's Easter? Mine's was okay. I did 3 videos on Easter. I haven't uploaded my last one, which was the quick get ready with me, but well, it wasn't a quick one. I think it was like 40 minutes long. I haven't actually like, you know, posted it yet, but I will like later on today when I actually get a minute from moving or doing anything like work. So I think I edited it already. I think I did that yesterday. I edited the second one because I did. We had to give Bo a bath on Easter because he had shit himself in the kennel and it was like all over him. He had it like up by his eye. I'm like, dude, can dogs get hepatitis? I mean, or hep C? I don't know. I just was like, boy, you gonna give yourself an eye infection. I was like, oh. And then I thought I cleaned him properly, and then I still smelt it on his, like, over his eye. I was like, ah! So I had to get like, you know, I had Matt get me a wipe, and I was just like rubbing his poor little eyeballs. Poor doggy. He was just like, oh, you're killing me. Ah! And, you know, but hey, it can't be running around smelling like puppy shit. That's not kosher. It's just not. Sorry. Stop shitting on yourself. I'll stop giving you showers every morning. You know what I mean? But I think he's gotten it. I think he's got to the point where he's like, I'm just going to hold this until like 6 a.m. because I don't want a bath. I don't want a bath. So you go, boy. I mean, Labradors are rather smart. So, I mean, he's caught on pretty quick. I didn't think that it was going to end, but he's getting it. So I'm so proud of my baby. Anyways, yeah. I actually, okay, so I Okay, so as some or most of you know, if you followed my channel or looked at like most of my videos, I've stated every now and then that I've been pretty natural for like the past 3 years. I did my big chop December of 2016, and then I had to re-chop again in February because I still had some relaxed ends, and I had to get those off. And by February, I was actually able to like look at myself in the mirror, because when I first got my hair cut, I couldn't even look at myself. I was like, oh my God, I'm so ugly. This is ugh. And you know, I was finally able to look at myself, and I was like, I don't look too bad. That's actually cute, but the relaxed ends are like disturbing me. So, so let me get my sister, let me hit her up so she can trim this shit off, and so I can start completely from scratch. And then I didn't take care of it for like 6 to 8 months, like really like take care of it. And even the last few months of that year, I was still kind of like, you know, I would say the first 2 years of my natural hair journey, I did not like I didn't have that dedication to my hair like I do now, you know, even though it looks like a hot mess right now. But I just finger pulled it this morning with some oil, and fuck it, I'm going to work. I don't care. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. And plus, I like my hair all like kinky and discombobulated. I like it. But anyway, so yeah, like the first 2 years, I didn't take care of my hair the way I probably should have, because if I had and actually known what to do, even though no one ever knows what their hair is going to do, how their natural hair is going to treat them, unless they've had natural hair their whole lives. You know, if you relaxed your hair once, like, and it's just been relaxed hair like as long as you can remember, you don't know what the hell to do with your hair. So, and I knew I had thick hair because my mom and my sisters were always bitching at me, like, oh, well, the reason why we relaxed your hair is because, you know, your hair was so coarse, it was like, it felt like our fingers were bleeding when we were braiding your hair up, and I got tired of that, so yeah, we just started perming it. And it's like, so you were lazy, that's why. And I mean, I love my parents, I love my sisters, but it's like, really? I mean, they were all permed and stuff, so I don't think it really mattered to them. It was just easier for them, but nobody asked me. Nobody asked me, which, I mean, is, I guess, neither here or there, because in most black families, they're not like, oh, baby, what you want to do with your hair? They're like, we gonna do this, so let's go. You know what I mean? You ain't got no say. I mean, for me, for my children, when I finally have children and they get to an age, I'm going to be like, what would you like me to do with your hair, honey? Do you want me to? Because, I mean, if I can keep it natural, I will, because I know how to do mine. And Nick's baby is biracial, so I've been doing her hair. And so, you know, I kind of have a sense of, you know, what, you know, my children will look like, so, or like at least their hair at least. And so, you know, and then like I have a friend, Glenda, and she's biracial. I mean, I've got several biracial friends and family members, and I've had my hands in their hair, and so I kind of can, you know, figure out what to do for future reference, you know what I mean? I mean, so I don't think I'll have to like perm their hair, because like, I know when Glenda lived here, and before she moved to, like, you know, New York, and we were still like we were like in our like early 20s or something like that, I would perm my hair, and then she wanted her hair straightened, and so I would put her perm in, and we tried it twice, and left it in same length of time that I left mine in, and mine's had to go way above and beyond and longer than anybody else's, because my shit was really coarse. So, you know, the longer it's in, the straighter it is, and even though the more damage is going, I mean, it doesn't matter how long it's in your hair. Once it's in your hair, it's damaging your hair. But something is in my eyeball. Sorry, y'all. Something is in my eyeball. Yeah, something is in my eyeball. What the hell, dude? Like, for real. Okay, sorry about that. Ooh. I think it's still in there, but it's not bothering me. Anyway, so yeah, we tried several times to like do a relaxer on her hair, and we would rinse it out, and as soon as we rinsed it out with like the conditioner and the little leave-in packets and stuff, oh god, it was fun to do her hair, but it was so disappointing because it would be straight, and then literally 5 minutes later after putting in the leave-in, it would start curling up again, and it's like, oh my god. And she's like, oh, I'm so frustrated, I don't know what to do with my hair. And I think to this day, she puts heat on her hair because she wants to get it straight, because the hair texture that she has drives her insane. She hates her hair. And I'm like, I wish she'd love her hair, because I've always thought it was so pretty, but and it was always long when it was actually straightened. It was really long, but of course it's probably gonna be long because it's just the way of the world. But anyway, the reason why I'm getting onto the whole relaxer bit is because I have a natural hair channel, okay? I think there's maybe one picture of me or one video of me maybe in all of my videos, if that, of me with relaxed hair. And that was because I actually started my channel 10 years ago, and I was filming my dogs that aren't alive anymore, obviously, but I was filming my dogs, and when I finally turned the camera around to myself, I don't think I even said anything. I think I giggled for a second, or it was a 30-second video. But I was really shy and trying to step out of my comfort zone, and I was like, okay, if I can giggle for or just be on camera for 30 seconds without throwing up in my shoe, I'll post more. And then I didn't, because either life, or I was still too shy, or I was just fuck this channel. And then I was just kind of I have all these things. It had been years since I had been on YouTube. I had totally forgot I had a YouTube, and then I got on there and was like, oh my god, oh, it's JD and Oliver, oh my god, oh. So I was like, oh. And then we started getting the bunnies and all this other stuff, and so it just kind of, I was just well. And then when I cut my hair off, I was I was when I think about it now, I really, really, really wish I had filmed it. And I think the next one I have, the next video I do, I'm going to, because I found my bag of my relaxed hair. Some of it got thrown away, and I'm so disappointed, but I have the bulk of my relaxed hair that was cut off, and it's so small. I will show you guys how much damage there was to my hair. And I knew it was so uneven and stuff, and I didn't get regular trims or anything like that, because I hated really cutting my hair, because when your hair is permed then, or relaxed, it's if you cut it, you can tell how short it is. If you trim my hair right now, you can't tell that I've trimmed it, because it's all over the place. You know what I mean? So trims don't bother me as much anymore, because like I said, if you trim off an inch or two, it just looks like shrinkage, so it's okay. You know what I mean? The only time you'll actually know that, or notice that you've your hair is shorter, is wash day. You know what I mean? Or if somebody's hey, or they pull your hair without asking, rather, and they're hey, your hair is shorter. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, getting back to the relaxed thing. So I've been doing natural hair, for my hair, nobody else's but mine. So, okay, so now all of a sudden I've started to get all these recommendations for, oh, I got tired of my natural hair, so I relaxed it. I'm and so now it's all these relaxed videos, all these heifers with relaxed hair. I'm I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this. Yes, I could do those hairstyles if I straightened my hair, but I am choosing for this year, or if until further notice, definitely for one more year, or the rest of this year, I should say, I'm going to, whether my hair is, I try a stretched look or whatever, it will be without heat. I want to see, because when my sister used to trim my hair, she would have to, straighten it and, you know, and then trim it and stuff like that. And I mean, I've got some pictures I'll have to show you guys. Yeah, I mean, and it looked good, but I mean, I don't know, like on days when she would trim my hair and stuff and straighten it, I noticed that my hair looked kind of gray. And I didn't like that. I mean, it was really soft and, you know, movable and stuff, but it still was like, my hair looks gray in these pictures. I don't like it. And so, you know, but I just was like, why am I all of a sudden getting all these like relaxed, you know, relaxed hair tutorials and routines and stuff? I'm like, I don't have relaxed hair. I don't give a fuck. I just really don't. So can you please stop showing it to me? And so I'm like, yeah, just delete. And they keep sending them to me. I don't know who I must have accidentally clicked on who has like relaxed hair that, I don't know. But it was solely accidental. I promise you. But anyway, so, but yeah, I was actually going through my wash day because I did a short ass wash day on a Sunday for Easter, and I mean, I dressed up and stuff. Oh, it's still a red light. I don't want to like run into traffic and then I'm dead. But anyway, yeah, I like the shortest wash day I've ever had since going natural. I don't even remember. It's kind of like a blur. It's like I know I did my pre-poo on camera, and then I went and washed it, and it was like 2 hours. I shampooed, and then and I used the not melanin hair care. Well, I did use the melanin hair care to pre-poo my hair, and that worked. Like, you know, they just melted away. I thought I had a whole bunch of tangles, and I did have quite a bit of shedding from not washing my hair in 2 weeks and just leaving it in the twists, which I was surprised I was able to accomplish. Woohoo! But yeah, so you know, so that happened, and but I don't know. I mean, I shampooed, I did deep conditioned, and I think I left that in for like an hour because I was dealing with Bo and trying to cook and make the pies and stuff, and I filmed that, and I think that was the first one. No, I think that was the second video that I did that I uploaded already. So so I did that, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna like get all gussied up, and I did to an extent. It wasn't it wasn't as much as I thought I was going to do. And then I was like, yeah, well, you know, Monday, since I'll have time, I'm going to I think I had put in there that I was going to do like the whole get ready with me like fiasco. And I say fiasco because it's like, I love playing with makeup, but it's like, I just don't want to take it off at the end of the day. I just really don't. Because I always miss some, but whatever. Anyway, so I said I was going to do that, and that didn't happen because it just didn't happen. It just didn't. So, you know, sue me. I'll do another one. I promise. I'll do another one. One of these mornings when I don't have to be at work so freaking early. Maybe tomorrow. I'll see. Unless Bo takes a dump, and then, you know, I'll have more time when he actually has gotten the whole let's not shit in the kennel thing down. And I don't have to like shower him every morning, because that takes like half an hour to an hour of my time every time he does that. So yeah. Anyway, so and I don't mind doing that because I clean the puppy and Matt has to clean the kennel. Either way, it's a shitty situation. But mine becomes really clean, like ASAP, and it's over. But anyway, okay, so I'm going on 20 minutes. So yeah, I don't know. I had like so many things I like wanted to ask, and like now my brain is clicking. I have like a little bit of anxiety going on. I'm going to my client's house and I'm feeling some sort of way. And I'm a little bit late. Maybe that's why I'm anxious today, but But I'm not going to ramble on for the full 20 minutes, or at least I hope not. So, well, I've got like 5 seconds. Never mind. I've already missed it. So, I'm going to let you guys go, and you guys have, a great day. Stay safe out there. Please, please, please. I even ranted on Facebook yesterday. If you need to go out, please wear a mask. Oh my God. Please get some sanitizer. I mean, they say don't touch your face, but I touch my face all the time, and it's like subconscious. So, just try not to touch your face if you can help it. If you have newborn babies, please don't take them to the store. And if you do, please be wearing a mask, and please cover up your baby, because I have been to like 4 grocery stores, okay, and there are moms like with newborns, like right fresh fell out the crotch newborns, and they're just walking them around the store, just Scooby-Doo. And I'm like, oh my God, do you realize that there's a pandemic going on around here? What are you doing? And then they'll be the first ones when they get sick to be like, why is this happening to me? Face palm. Because you were stupid and you didn't protect yourself. Everybody, please practice what these people are telling you, what the officials are telling you. I'm not talking about, the guy who thinks he's head honcho. I'm saying the actual doctors. Please use PPE. Please, wash your hands. Stay safe, sanitary. Stay sane. Stay alive. And that was another thing too, because like I heard several times that, us African Americans, that was part of my rant. That was the first thing I said, that African Americans are dying at a massive rate over this damn like coronavirus. And I'm like, and most of y'all that watch me are black. I know you are. And so, I mean, please, your life is important. I value you guys. And not because you guys are subscribed to my channel or anything, but you guys are human beings. You guys are people. So I want to keep it that way. You know what I mean? We need you. We need you guys. Your lives are important. Please, I hope you value your lives, because it's important. We need you. Every person counts in this world. Everyone. You know what I mean? So please, take care of yourselves, please. And on that note, before I start getting all like, like I did when I was ranting yesterday, please, just stay safe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.